You know how they say words can never be taken back? That once something said, in my case, sent it's out there forever? Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I said I was out of his league, in a text to my sister, and he found it. Now he won't even look at me. My name is Alina. I'm 28, and I ruined the one good thing I had because I tried to be clever in private. I met Ryan at the kind of time in my life where I wasn't really looking for love, fresh off a situationship that went nowhere. Tired, distracted, guarded. But Ryan? He wasn't flashy. He wasn't trying to win me. He was just present. He remembered my coffee order. Really listened when I vented. Knew when to make me laugh, and when to sit with me in silence. And slowly, he became a part of my life. Like a steady, quiet rhythm I didn't realize I needed. He wasn't the guy people expected me to date. He wasn't the tallest. He didn't have six-pack abs or some high-paying, glamorous job. He was an elementary school teacher. Loved kids. Read books at night. Laughed at bad jokes. And maybe that's what made me feel unsure. Because the world teaches us that better looks a certain way. And I let that noise get inside my head. It was a Friday night. We were watching a movie, and he fell asleep with his head on my shoulder. And I remember smiling, like really smiling, thinking, this is what peace feels like. Then my phone buzzed. It was my sister. She asked how things were going. And instead of saying what I felt, I typed what sounded funny. Clever. Cool. I wrote. I mean, he's sweet, but let's be real, I'm kinda out of his league zero. Sent it. Locked my phone. And forgot about it. Until the next morning. I was in the shower. He was making breakfast. Or so I thought. I came out to a quiet room. No sizzling pans. No smell of toast. Just him, sitting on the edge of the couch, holding my phone. He looked up. Eyes blank. Voice low. Out of my league, huh? My heart dropped. I froze. Then laughed nervously. Wait, you saw that? He didn't move. Didn't blink. Yeah. You left your phone unlocked. I wasn't snooping. It just lit up and I saw your chat with your sister. I tried to explain. It was just a joke. I didn't mean it like that. You know I care about you. But it didn't matter. Because all he heard was that I thought I was better than him. If you're still watching, comment league. Because sometimes we don't realize we're hurting someone until the damage is already done. He stood up. Didn't shout. Didn't accuse. He just said, thanks for letting me know how you really feel. And he left. That was 2 months ago. He hasn't returned a single message since. No calls. No replies. Nothing. I didn't just lose a boyfriend. I lost the one person who showed up for me without needing to impress me. The thing is, I never actually believed I was above him. But I wrote it anyway. To seem cool. To seem in control. To make myself feel like I had the upper hand in something that never needed competition. And now I sit in silence, rereading every sweet thing he ever said to me, trying to figure out why I chose ego over honesty. My sister tried to comfort me, said it was just a poor choice of words, said guys should be able to handle a little banter. But Ryan wasn't some fragile man. He was a man who gave his whole heart and got reduced to a punchline in a private text. I think about the night he brought soup when I was sick, the time he made a Spotify playlist of songs that reminded him of me, the look in his eyes when he first told me he loved me. And now, all I see in those memories is pain, because I didn't protect them. I didn't protect him. I still walk past the school he teaches at sometimes. Wonder if he's smiling inside. If he's moved on. If he still thinks about me. And deep down, I know he deserved better than a girl who couldn't even say something kind when no one was watching. Because that's the real test of love, isn't it? Not what you say in front of someone, but what you say when they're not around. And I failed that test. Badly. So here's what I've learned. If you have someone good, someone who's real, steady, kind, don't joke about being out of their league. Don't diminish their worth to boost your own, because that kind of love is rare. And if you break it, you might not get a second chance. I don't expect him to forgive me. I don't expect him to read this. But if he does, Ryan, you were never below me. If anything, I wasn't ready to rise to your level. And I see that now. Too late. But completely. Comment league if this hit a little too close to home. Share this before someone else ruins something real over a careless message. And remember, love isn't about being in different leagues. It's about showing up, staying kind, and never taking someone's heart for granted.